And welcome into sports, everybody. Well, as much as old Bob Stoops likes talking about the SEC, Trevor Knight likes playing against him. The Sooners quarterback has now thrown for 300 yards twice in his college career. That Sugar Bowl upset of Alabama and last night against Tennessee. As Big Al reports, though, the biggest play of that big victory came from the Sooners defense.
Hello, my friends. As it turns out, a convincing win for Oklahoma over Tennessee, 34-10. But with 5 minutes gone in the fourth quarter, a Tennessee touchdown would have made it a 10-point game. Julian Wilson, interception at the goal line, and 100-yard return turned a close game into that convincing victory.
Forced turnovers, forced some big plays. I thought Julian Wilson had a record night the way he covered, and then with the interception.
I play with a lot of emotion anytime I step on the field. Like I said, being from Oklahoma, I always have to play with the chip on my shoulder. And this game, it's an SEC game, so you got to step your game up to another level.
The OU offense was consistent enough, but when it was all said and done, it was the defense that really played well here. They pressured the quarterback on numerous occasions. They had 5 sacks. Tennessee was minus yards rushing late into the third quarter. The defense satisfied both Mike and Bob Stoops.
I think we're better than last year. Well, at least it's not even comparable to where we were last year to start the season and how we started this season. And it's like night and day.
Our players get it. They're executing pretty well. They like it. So it's a good group to coach.
So up next for the Sooners, a trip to West Virginia, the scene of one of OU's worst defensive games, in fact, the worst defensive game in the school's history. This defense, though, feels capable of stopping West Virginia this time around.
And the execution and preparation is going to be, monumental. It'll be huge next week when we go on the road. So they get it. They understand it.
Yeah, long year. We got to keep getting better. So to this point, we've done pretty well.
OU runs their non-conference record to 3-0, so the Big 12 gets underway in Morgantown next Saturday, followed by TCU, Texas, and Kansas State. The Big 12 season is upon us. Reporting from Norman, Al Jerkins, 2 News, works for U Sports.
Big Al, thank you very much. Latest AP Top 25. Sooners remain number 4. Florida State, Oregon, Alabama again 1, 2, 3. And look at that. The OSU Cowboys cracked the rankings for the first time this year at number 25.